it's Thursday and it's November 11th. It is Veterans Day. And these tears are real. And I want to say thank you so very much to all of the veterans, to all of the current soldiers, all over the world, those that just signed up, those that just left, those that are just coming back, those that don't come back. Thank you. And thank you to your families, because family is hard enough to keep together and stay strong on a daily basis. Never mind when you throw a war or distance into it. My heart is full of gratitude. My heart is full of appreciation. I say thank you in whatever way I can whenever I see you in the airports. One of the things that I do is, if I'm traveling through an airport, I hone in on a veteran, whether they're eating lunch at Fridays or grabbing a coffee at Starbucks, and I anonymously buy that for them. It's inevitable that usually the waitress, even though I tell them, please don't tell them who bought it, ends up telling them. And just the appreciation that you get from them is so genuine, and they're like, you didn't have to do that, and thank you. And I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, oh my God, we have to do so much, and we do so little. 9/11 happened, and everybody jumped on this American bandwagon, and then everybody's lives went back to being normal. And except for those that signed up, except for those that are out there protecting us all the time, except for those who have lost limbs from their bodies, except for those who lost their loved ones. So take today and make it count every single day. Say a prayer. Say thank you. Acknowledge them when you walk through the airport. I cannot tell you how many people I see walk by and not even acknowledge them. Just touch your heart and say thank you as you walk by. You know, not too long ago in May, I met two very high up gentlemen. They were at Fridays and they were coming back from their tour, and Jay and I bought them lunch, and you know, they told us that nobody had spoken to them. Nobody. In their travels. And they had been traveling for like 13 hours. Nobody said thank you. Nobody said anything to them. And this was over Memorial Weekend. So please, open your heart up. Realize the now. What is important right now? And that is that person that passes you by, especially if they're in uniform. Especially if they're related to somebody in uniform, especially if they're a wife or a daughter or a son. Take the time, give them the time. That's what's important. Happy Veterans Day. See you tomorrow.